Okay, Saturday morning in the kingdom, and it's dark and overcast. Yes, it's like fog, but it's warm out here. Yes, warm. Okay, we woke up to -4 Celsius, but feels like -7. Ooh, chilly. Okay, on the yo-yo scale, plus 25 Fahrenheit. Yes, ooh, warm temperatures, but feels like plus 19. Oh my. All right, first thing we got to do is thank the YouTube subscriber, Kingdom follower. The Christmas card arrived, so I thank you very much. Yes, it's a distinctive color gray to me, so I figured I'd post it to let you know that it has arrived. Yes, and today is a historical day. I gotta try and do this all at once. We're out here in the dark because 20 years ago on this day, yes, December 23rd, 2003. Yes, it was at 8:48 a.m. and it was cold when I took this picture. See that? That's a picture. That's the picture we took. It was so cold and everything. I was driving the staff to school. She was 5 years old. Yes, and we took this picture. Oh yeah, I don't have a colored printer, okay? All right. So we took that picture and then posted it on the website and around the world, and everybody couldn't believe it that a 5-year-old kid told the colorblind guy to stop and take a picture of the sunrise. Yes, it was cold. We were in the 64 Bel Air and we took that picture, and that's the head frame, the Farley head frame here in WHO-ville. Yes, and the thing is, this picture's around the world. Even the town of WHO-ville uses this picture and will not give us credit. Yes, they will not give us credit. Everybody tries to take credit for it, but we have the memory card from the camera showing the exact, unencrypted code or whatever for this picture, okay? Yes, so that's the people of WHO-ville. They will not give us credit. We take a picture, and this is the only picture because there's only one Farley head frame, which got taken down in 2007. So that's their hatred towards me. So payback to them in WHO-ville. Guess what? Amazon has my book. Yes, yes. WHO-ville. They hate me. And guess what's on the cover of the book? This picture. Yeah, put in color, okay? Yeah. So there we go. So I'll tell about my, how would you say, living here and their hatred towards me over almost 30 years. It'll be 28 years pretty soon. Yes, so you think that's kind of funny. Not sure when we're going to release the book, and it's on Amazon loaded up, but see, I'm smart, okay? The people of WHO-ville are having a reunion. Maybe I should release it at the time of their reunion. Yes, so they can see the picture. All right, let's do a quick scroll this way. There's no sun, there's nothing. Yesterday was unreal, because if it's warm, it's overcast, icky, and stuff. Yesterday, or the last couple of days being warm and sunny and clear, that's cold weather. How would you say? Scenery, yeah, not this. This is warm, overcast. This is what we're used to. All right, see, it's dark out here. Yes, freaking real. So we're going to have a good day today. The staff has to work at their Mickey Mouse job. Yes, unreal. Get treated like crap. Be treated like the mistress. And then when they wonder why nobody wants to work anymore. No, I'm starting to see the light that corporate greed has screwed up the working world. Yes, screwing everybody to save money so the corporate head honchos get the most money and think they're living the good life. Well, guess what? When you're standing at the pearly gates, somebody's going to say, no, 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 you screwed everybody. All right. Okay, there we did the full revolution. Oh, I said that word. I'm probably censored by now. All right. Let's go walk the dogs and, how would you say, answer more comments and questions on YouTube and the social media. All right. Let's get to work. Here comes the boss. Okay, I got up early today, got the comments and everything answered, and we're good to go. So I'm starting early in the shop because I want to get Lavern, the TD6 back there with the gas motor, out of the frickin' shop. Yes, so let's go over here. Oh, I did open the door of the wood stove to get it burning because we're in a low pressure system, but it's okay. It's warm out. That's the way God creates everything, or Mother Nature creates it, so the wood stove's not burning out of control and overheating the house or the shop. Okay, so over here, we have to do some welds on that stump pan, put the hook on it and call it and make everything good. All right, let's get to work. We have lots to do and try to remain sober this close to Christmas. Okay, we burned some 332nd rod. Yes, we used the small rod and the buzz box over, oops, my cord, oh, over there. Okay, so what we did was put the hook on, tilted it so there's enough space right here to get a cable or a chain through. And we had about a 1/2 inch gap here plus a bit of an overhang. So I used the rod and we did everything uphand and I worked it underneath and I pulled this down. Okay, so I used that as filler material. Okay, I'm not sure if that makes sense. We chose the 332nd because I want to get underneath of it, because the only thing that was touching was right here. All right, so I got underneath of it and welded it. But also too, you have to remember, look at this little stump pan. So if we're going to rip that hook off, it's not going to rip off here. We'll have to put some little braces down here. It's going to bend the crap out of this plate here. Also too, I'll walk over here. All right, so as I was putting the hook on and thinking, you have to make sure the hook is lower than the pan, okay? Because you can't have the hook hanging down low, so the hook would get caught on all the rocks and everything you're trying to climb over. So that's pretty smart thinking. All right, back in the day, this is a trademark here, we put these hole covers on the stump pans to protect the oil drain hole. There's a big hole here, about the size of that, you know. So the sticks and everything go up in there and do damage. So then we put this plate here as a skip or slide thing, and so it doesn't catch in here. Okay, so that's the learning curve of the, how would you say, living in wilderness Alaska, but in northern Manitoba. The first ones we did, we learned. Okay, and these bolts here are the common bolts. So if these get mushroomed over or anything like that, that's no problem. They can come out with the vice grips, the clamps, whatever you weld on them, they can come out no problem. All right, let's continue welding here. We want to get this project done because then we can drink professionally. Okay, lunchtime in the kingdom and we got the stump pan welded up. Yes, we welded and welded, but see, I'm smart at my age. The last and final welds was down on the floor. Yes, so I did that one flat. Well, not kind of flat, but it was kind of uphand because I wanted to build it up and control it. So that worked out pretty good. We got some welds everywhere. We welded it everywhere. You can see the welds. Plus, we had a great smoke show. All right, let's go have some lunch. And then after lunch, we toss the stump pan on. And hopefully Lavern can go outside. Okay, just about coffee time in the kingdom. And we're not stopping because Lavern's done. He's going outside. Yes. Okay, so we used the Hobart Handler 100 from Princess Auto on gasless. Okay, I'm very impressed. I'm learning how to weld all over again. This went pretty good. Like, I didn't clean any of the welds up or anything like that. That's a straight plasma cut, and then I just welded over top of it, and we did the welds down here. Okay, I didn't buff them or anything, but nothing's pretty because it's going to crack there and stuff. But we think we have to take this fender off anyways because, remember, we put an oily clutch back in there. All right, so we'll turn the light off. All right, so Lavern came in here. He had a broken clutch. So now that he's leaving, we have the clutch handle modified for my big legs. Yes, my athletic legs. No, my fat legs with my snow shoes on and my snow boots and the snow clothes and everything on. So he also got changed over to the stud battery. So that's 2 items we fixed. We fixed the clutch and we also put his stump pan on. Let's walk this way. I'll bring the light this time. All right. Oops, it's so crowded in here. Oh yeah, we put a winter front on because he's going outside because we need to haul wood. All right. Ooh, is that bright? There's the stump pan. It's on, and hopefully that works. I don't want to try it out to see if it works or anything like that. I don't want to go get stuck in the mud or the muskeg or the swamp that's not frozen. But okay, let's get this cat out and get to work. Also, too, in theory, we should be working on bad business, but we made a filming decision. Yes, a Hollywood decision. He just has to have the motor pulled out to have the rear main seal changed out. So that's boring. we're going to change him out. He still runs, drives. We just have to add more oil and put a J-cloth in the oil pan there so it doesn't drip onto the white snow. Black oil, white snow. All right, we're going to bring in Kijiji. Kijiji has 4 things wrong with him. He has issues like my first ex-wife. So if he comes in here for the Christmas holidays, he's more of a learning curve for everybody, our viewing audience, as you would say. Changing out his rear main, that's kind of boring. So let's bring Kijiji in, and then we can all learn together on what its issues are. Just like Dr. Fraser Kane trying to analyze the first ex-wife.
Saturday morning in WHO-ville, and it's just after 10 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go shopping soon. The store opens at 11, so I have to go up. I also work at 1 to 5 today, so I'll be going back there again. Now it's time to get ready, let the dogs in, and head on over to the kingdom. Just after 11 a.m. and I'm getting ready to head up to the store. I went to my dad's place and grabbed his card already, and he told me I had to do a big shop today, so I had to come back and grab my little toboggan. Now let's head up to the store and go shopping. Lunchtime, and I just got back from shopping. For everything that's in the toboggan here, it was probably about $400. They had beer on sale at the store, so I had to get a couple cases of those. That's my Christmas present to myself. Now it's time to haul all this inside, and then I have to hustle back and get ready for work. 12:30, and I just made it back from the kingdom. I already put the toboggan away. I just have to get the skidoo into the shed as well. Then I can change my clothes and let the dogs out and hustle my way up to work. I'm there until 5 p.m., so I won't be able to go back to the kingdom after. Just after 1 p.m. and I'm on my way to work now. I'm running a few minutes late, but that's okay. I did let them know that I was going to be late, and they said that was no problem. Now let's let the dogs back in and head to work. Just after 3 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to head back to work. I had a nice little break. The weather is really weird today. It is warm, and it looks like a fog or a mist off into the distance there. There is no sun out either. It's all behind the clouds. Now let's let the dogs in and head back to work. Little after 5 p.m. and I just got off of work. As you can see, it is pretty dark out already. Now it's time to head inside and let the dogs out and do the weather. We even have the moon peeking out up here. Look at that. It's kind of hiding behind the clouds though, but it's already out. Just after 5 p.m. and I made it back from work. This is the temperature we're sitting at today. It's -1 degree Celsius, which is 30 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. It's actually pretty warm out there today. I was really hot in my winter jacket. While I was at work today, they had a lady come into the store and give all the staff members this little bag of goodies. So I'm going to enjoy that tonight with my beer that I got on sale. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs back in because you can hear them barking, and make supper. End my day.
Okay, this did not go according to plan. I hooked on to the long trailer with the loader and went to pull it away from the shop. So I went to pull it over by the 39 so then Lavern could hook up to it, because that's what the trailer was made for. It was for Lavern. But the snow is too soft. I could only back up in the loader. I couldn't go forward, all right? Plus there was a lot of weight in the trailer. So this was hard packed, rock hard when it's cold. And now it's kind of soft and mushy. So I just kept going and kept going, and that's where I ended up. So then I'm working smarter, not harder. I used the loader to tilt the trailer, and then I got the mini inside. So now I'll set up the camera so you guys can have a few minutes to have a nap watching me finish unloading the trailer. Okay, that did not take long. Plus, I kept the little ramp here for next time because I think we'll be doing this all winter. This works out good. It works a lot better to scoop it and dump it in the trailer, the long trailer, than it is to cut it and make it fit into totes. All right, so we're improving each year as we recycle, repurpose, and reuse this wood. All right, let's go get Lavern out of the shop so maybe he can hook up to the trailer. Okay, I blocked in the back way around the house over there. Oh, I don't know where the dogs are. So I have to come around this way with the loader. So what I'll do is I'll grab Kijiji and drag him around to the shop so when the door is open he can go in so we're not wasting heat loss. Oh yeah, it's kind of warm out here. There wouldn't be much heat loss. Alright, so I'll set the tripod up with the Me phone on the deck of the house. Okay, that didn't record. I guess the Me phone got cold or something and turned itself off. We'll see if camera 3 recorded it. Oh well, it's all fun and games at the end of the world. Okay, camera 3 is not on it's on auto movement record, so it does a terrible job recording. I will have the staff put it to full record, so that way we can have these moments for when the Me phone doesn't work. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if I have enough talent. I should just show up in the screen here. There, we got the little Me phone set up. And I walk out to the loader. I'm walking too slow. There, go a little faster. The boss will think I'm working hard. I move Kijiji forward using the fork. Look at that, just give it a roll because I need the clearance to get him out. And then after that, we don't know where the film footage went. Okay, so here I come back. I think I'm gonna set up the thing and record saying that the camera 3 didn't record it. Where am I? Where am I? Here, I'll go a little faster. There I am recording saying the camera 3 didn't record. Okay, no idea when I'm going to pop in the screen here. We got to move these cameras because the new extension on the shop there screws things up, so we can't get a full good record. Okay, so I should be showing up with the loader, I don't know, the mini hose here. So we're done at the back of the yard unloading that trailer. So I should come along any time now. We're at the speed of 8. Maybe if oh, there I come with the loader, dragging Kijiji. Alright, I lucked out that the chain come, how would you say, self unhooked. Put it back on the loader so I know where it is. Okay. Then I should fart around some more. Yes, I am farting around. Okay. Alright. So we got enough of the give you guys an idea of what's going on here. Okay, let's return back to regular programming. Okay, I didn't want to start bad business in the shop because he has that long stack to be higher than the windshield, and it's non-removable, so the exhaust would have went right up into the ceiling. Yeah, so we wouldn't want that, especially if he backfires and there's flames and everything like that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'll set the me phone up on the deck of the house. Hopefully it records this time. Okay, just about 5:30, and Lavern came. Oh, I'm all confused. This is Kijiji. Okay, Kijiji came in the shop backwards, and he had his steering clutches tied back. That way he would turn and everything. Okay, the reason why we put him in like this is I think we might have to take the rad off. Okay, because we're going to check to see if it's plugged. But the mini hole can sit here to lift the rad off, right? And we might have to take the cylinder head off so the mini hole can sit here. Okay. Also too, we might take the front of the motor off to check the timing gears on it to figure out why it won't start with the magneto. All right. So it's going to warm up in here. We got the wood in the shop. We're ready to go. All right. Let's go check on the flags. Okay. I have no idea what the temperature is, but it's too freaking warm. All right. Unreal. The loader couldn't get traction. Everything was slippery. It was unreal. And sweat. Oh, we're sweating. Oh, look at that. I filled the wood stove for the Swedish kid. Okay. Lavern was in the shop. I got it correct now. Lavern is over there. He was in the shop. I did not adjust the brakes on the steering clutches. Okay. That's pointless because it's warm in the shop. He's going to come outside and be used in the cold, and then they'll be totally out. And then I'll go along and I'll smoke the brakes. Yes. So I'm not worried about smoking the clutch, but a clutch worked pretty good. Okay, so that's the project, is he has to be cooled down and it has to be cold, and then we'll set his brakes because then he'll be happy. All right, we've learned over the years. All right, look at the flags. They're kind of blowing. They're kind of happy. We're not sure. All right, it's Saturday night. Let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and make a video. We had a successful day today, so now the shop can warm up and Kijiji can thaw out overnight. Excellent. All right, let's go walk the dogs. Oh, God, I need some more beer. Let's do this again. No, let's just say, all right, we'll talk to you guys later, and we'll go drink beer.